Hi everybody, Leisa Woolsey, life coach, coming to you from Airdrie, Alberta, Canada, and welcome to today's coaching video. I didn't actually get it posted on Tuesday, so today is Wednesday, so it's the Wednesday coaching video. So glad to be here. Thanks for watching. So today what I want to talk about is something that it took me a long while in my 20s to figure out. And I see it often with people, and I experience it with clients of mine as well. So the seed that I want to plant today is that you are worthy, you are lovable, and you are enough simply because you are here, simply because you were born. And what an incredible miracle that is to be celebrated. And I think what happens along the way, I believe what happens along the way, this has been my experience so far, is that things are done to us, things are said to us, we understand that we are human and we have made mistakes, or that we have shortcomings, or we have regrets. And as a result of that, we begin to believe that we are not worthy, that we are not lovable, and that we are not enough. And what I really, really, really want to communicate today is that the two situations have nothing to do with the other. You are worthy, you are enough, and you are lovable because you're here, because you were born. Period. End of story. And all of those other things on the list, the shortcomings that you believe you have, the mistakes that you believe you've made, the regrets that perhaps you had, the feeling of, I'm not perfect, the things that people have said to you, the labels they have given you, the things that people perhaps have done to you that you carry around with you and make that mean something, make that define you, that is a very, very separate entity, and it has nothing to do with the other. And I know I'm going to repeat myself a lot in this video because I cannot stress it enough. You are worthy, you are lovable, and you are enough, regardless of that other list that we like to connect to far too often. And I think there seems to be some confusion with that. And I know that, as I said, with my own personal experience, with some observing other humans and with my clients, that they begin to connect those dots, that I've made mistakes, I'm damaged goods, this and this and this happened to me, so I'm broken. I've got regrets. I'm not perfect. And then they begin to translate that into this is my list, these are the things, this is my story, therefore I am not worthy, I am not lovable, I am not enough. It is simply not true. And I really, really, really want to plant that seed today because I just see it over and over and over again, and it breaks me wide open. And as I mentioned, it took me a while to begin to figure that out, that I didn't have to overlap them. I didn't have to connect those things. I am worthy, deserving, lovable, enough, just because I was born, because I'm here. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and as a result, human things happen that sometimes are outside of our control, that sometimes are ugly, horrible, hurtful, painful, nasty, devastating, all of those things. And that's just part of the journey. That's part of our story, but those things need not define us. And one of the examples that I was sort of thinking of is, let's say you're in a position where you're carrying some extra weight and you decide that you want to shed that extra weight, but you're eating 7,000 calories a day. It doesn't mean that you are not worthy and deserving of that goal, of that desire. It simply means there's a shift that needs to occur. And sometimes we can get in our own way as you know, human beings with egos and belief systems and blocks and behaviors. But those types of things can be shifted, and we can lift the dark cloud that we're under. We can remove it altogether. And it never ever means that while we're going through our struggles or our trials or, you know, the hill that we're currently climbing, the wound we're trying to heal, the things we're trying to become conscious of that were previously unconscious, any of those things, that's just part of our journey. I believe we're here to grow and learn and expand, but that doesn't mean that until we get to the finish line, we are not worthy, we are not lovable, and we are not enough. They just are separate entities. So that's the seed that I wanted to plant today. Always, always know, understand, believe, and embrace that you are enough, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are lovable simply because you are here and you were born. And that's a miracle. And that's a beautiful thing to be celebrated. And all that other stuff is stuff. And it can be shifted, it can be healed, it can be removed, it can be managed, it can be all those things. But you don't have to do one or the other. It doesn't mean I can't be lovable until I'm perfect. I can't be lovable until I'm fixed. I can't be worthy until I stop making mistakes. I'm not deserving because I'm stupid. That's just thoughts. Those are just beliefs that are not serving you. So really, really take a look at that today. Breathe it in and let it settle into your heart and into your soul, and hang on to it and embrace it. And I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'd really love to have some dialogue about this. So please feel free to comment below or send me a private message, or you can contact me through my website, www.leisawoolsey.com. I also wanted to take a quick little sec and say that my small group session on Sunday was really, really wonderful. I've received nothing but tremendous feedback, so I'm going to continue in this direction. I'm going to put together another small group in December. I think December 8th. So if you would like to be a part of that, let me just check the calendar here. Sunday, December 8th, I think is going to be my next small group session. It was very well received. I loved the sharing and the offerings and the seed planting and the vibe, and it was beautiful. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. So please contact me if you'd like to join us. It will be held in Calgary. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are lovable, and you are enough. That's the mantra. That's the mantra. Just is. That just is, and so it is. So, hope everyone's having a great day. Have a terrific week. I look forward to doing another video, and take care of you. Bye.